City series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Dorenbecker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I got the White Thunder 4s currently scheduled to release Saturday, August 24th. So as usual, we're going to take a close detailed look at the shoe from all angles. I'm going to put these on and step around in them so y'all can see the look on feet. After that, I'll share my opinion on the shoe, and then I'll talk about release predictions, reselling predictions, and all that stuff. So let's get right to it. He's got that thick suede on them. For those of you who own or are familiar with the Red Thunder 4s, it's just like how it is on those. I didn't have the highest expectations on quality for these, but they actually look pretty well put together. I don't really see glue stains or, well, you know, very few, very minor, and I don't really see any other defects, so that's a good thing. I kind of had low expectations just because they remind me of the Red Thunders, and we know the quality on those. The quality control was not good, but doesn't look like it'll be the case with these. They look good. And what I really like about the thicker suede on these is that it gives us a darker black, which provides a better contrast with the white. I feel like a regular, like, I guess thinner black suede would have been fine, but it just wouldn't have hit the same because that contrast is crazy. I know it doesn't sound like anything, like it's just black and white, but trust me, it makes a difference. Because if you look at these and then look at my black cement 4s, like I said, the thinner black suede looks fine. It's just like, this is just a little bit darker. And you see right here where the black meets the white, like, I feel like that darker, slightly darker black, because we're acting like black got shades. I mean, I guess it does. But like, this is fine for these. I'm not bashing this thinner suede at all. But like, when this thicker black suede meets that white, like, that goes crazy. Here's the back. White Jumpman logos. Interior is all black. White logo on the insole. Here are the outsoles. They're really just like the Black Cat 4 outsoles. Just that this part up here is white instead of black like it is on the Black Hats. I was actually expecting the box on these to be black with white logos and stuff, but as you can see, it's the opposite. It's got a light paint splatter pattern all around it. On some angles, you can't even see it, like here. It just kind of looks like a regular white box with a black logo. But then when the light hits it, you can see it's all, well, not on the bottom, but everywhere else on the box. It's actually the same pattern that we see here on the inside on the paper. See? And here's the box label. Air Jordan 4 Retro in black and white. Here's a quick all-around view of the shoe. Alright, now let's see they look on feet.
Brand new kicks, had a cop a few pairs, cause I know that I can flip some. I be doing what I love, getting income. I really turn my hobby into income. Fucking investment. A nigga like me gon' get to the money, my hustle is never in question. If you see me driving, you know that I own it. I hop out the whip and I'm flexing. I need you to know that I'm not the same as them other niggas you mess with. Fucking with me is a blessing. Bitch, I'm a fucking investment.
Yeah, these are fire. Very clean looking, perfect everyday shoe. Definitely a cop for me. I got a pair of Black Cat 4s I only wore one time, so I really don't need these, but they so nice, I still want them anyway. These really are just a white version of the Red Thunder 4s or the 2023 Thunder 4s. Like literally select all, copy, paste, and change font to white type shit. I will say though, quality control on these seems to be better than it was on the Red Thunder. There was a lot of defective pairs of these. Like a lot of people got bad pairs, crazy glue stains, other defects. I mean, not every pair. Like as you could see, this pair was a good pair. But yeah, there were a lot of bad defects, especially on GS pairs. GS pairs were really crazy for these. I haven't seen any GS pairs of these yet, so I don't have any idea how those are going to turn out. But from the few men's size pairs I've seen of these, it seems like the quality control on them is going to be better than it was on the Red Thunder. Quality wise, I feel like they're going to be more like these, which is a good good thing because these were done a lot better than the Red Thunders were. But you know, they gotta chill out with these names because why are we putting colors on Thunder? That shit is not visible. That shit is a sound. Like, you can't see Thunder. So, like, I don't think anybody was thinking about it that hard at first because, you know, they did the Thunders and Lightnings in 06 together, so it made sense that they was both yellow. And I'm glad they're paying homage to a classic colorway like this because if you know me, you know I love the Thunder 4s. They're one of my favorite Jordan 4 colorways. But, like, what the fuck is White Thunder or Red Thunder? Like, that shit doesn't make any sense. And I'm sure it flew over a lot of people's head because both these and these are fire colorways, so who really cares about the name as long as the shoe looks good? But like, Red Thunder sounds crazy. But you know, like I just said, it's fire shoe, colorway's crazy. I really like these. It definitely crossed my mind. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But like I said, it's a fire shoe. The name's not a big deal, so we give it a pass. But then now y'all gonna do White Thunders too? Like, now y'all dragging it. We let the Red Thunders go over our head. It was like, all right, cool, you know, we ain't gonna make a big deal out of this. But now y'all really playing with us because what the fuck is White Thunder? Like, this shit doesn't exist. And I'm not complaining about the shoes themselves. Do not get that twisted. I love all three. I love the Thunders, the Red Thunders, and the White Thunders. It's just the name that's killing me. Like, I get it. These literally are just the Thunder 4s just in white as these are red. And that is a convenient way to refer to them. I get that. But they could have at least been a little creative. Like, just a little bit. You know how much shit that's black and white you could have called these? Like, I honestly wouldn't even be mad if they called them Panda 4, since y'all want to call every fucking shoe that's black and white Panda. Like, call them the Panda 4s, but like, White Thunder is crazy. That would be like calling the Bread 11s Red Space Jams. So leave a comment and let me know how you feel about these. Do you plan on copping them or not? I do feel like a lot of people are going to want these. Number one, they're Jordan 4. And I know I just said in my last video that Jordan 4s seem to have lost their buzz a little bit lately. But they're still the hottest Jordan silhouette right now. Second thing is, it's a black and white colorway. So you can wear them with anything. And third, just with the timing of the release on these, I feel like this is going to be the back to school shoe. They're going to go with every outfit you got. They're mostly black, so they won't show dirt as easy. I mean, they'll get a little ashy, but and it's a respectable shoe. Like, it's perfect. So do not expect these to be easy to get. I don't have any idea how many pairs they plan to make, but regardless, they're going to sell out everywhere fast and will resell for a substantial amount over retail. So if you want these, be ready on release day because resellers are going to be on them heavy too. I know a lot of releases lately have been more on the easy side, but this is not a shoe where you can think about it for a day and, you know, maybe walk in the store and check them out. Like, these are going to be gone. So think of these as like a pandemic pair of Jordans. Like, it's going to be one of those. They're not going to sit in stores. They're going to be gone. So this is not a shoe that you want to sleep on or be on the fence about. Honestly, if you're not sure if you want them, just grab them and think about that later, because now they could release a shitload of pairs and kind of negate that like they have been doing with a lot of releases lately, but I don't see them doing these like they did the black and white dunks. Like, they wouldn't. If you watch my reverse Oreo 6s review, I spoke on how I peeped an increase in demand on black and white shoes in recent years, like more than before. And these are going to be a really good example of that. But yeah, so resellers will definitely be able to eat off of these, and they definitely will. I feel like they're going to resell for around like 300 once they come out. Obviously, maybe a little bit more, a little less, depending on what size you wear. And as of late, holding sneakers really hasn't been as lucrative as it had been like a couple of years ago. I'm going to make a separate video about this, so I'm not going to get into it too much right now. But I could also see these being a good hold because they really have everything going for them. It's just, like I said, in general, holding shoes has not been good, so I don't really want to just say, oh yeah, hold these, they're a good hold. Like, you may actually still be better off selling them when they first come out. But what I'm trying to say is, like, compared to a lot of other shoes that have been releasing, if you're going to hold on to a shoe, this is one of the ones you'd want to hold on to because, like, there's just no way they're not going to go up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so you really can't go wrong doing anything with these. They're great personal, profitable for resellers. It's something you can hold on to, and this is why I feel like they're going to have a lot of demand. So if you want these, I'm wishing you the best of luck getting them in your size for retail. If you do cop these and you want to keep them clean, especially if you're going to be wearing them every day or multiple days per week, do yourself a favor and cop a suede brush because they're going to get ashy, and all you need to do, you get one of these. It doesn't have to be this brand. They're very inexpensive. I paid $7.99 for this, and mind you, this ain't no ad. They're not paying me for this. I'm really just trying to put y'all on game. So a little brush like this comes with a little eraser in the middle. We don't need this for right now. And when your joints get ashy, you just rub this on them and it's going to get that ash off. So definitely get one of these, not just for these, for pretty much any suede shoe like this. It's always good to have one so when your joints get ashy, you don't have to feel like, damn, my shit's just dusty, I gotta get rid of them. Nah, take them, bring them home, give them a little bit of that, and you good. If this video is helpful and informative in any way, I really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more early reviews like this or any other sneaker related content, please do us both a favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Once you subscribe, make sure you tap the little bell icon where the subscribe button was. There's a little drop down arrow there. You'll hit that and select all. That way when I put a new video out, you get notified and you won't miss out on anything. Thank you all for watching. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.